Hey, what is good, beautiful people? We are hopping on here for a little bit of a late evening message reminder because, we are just getting to it now. So happy Friday the 13th. Happy Friday, May 13th, 2022. Hope your Friday went well. Hope the rest of your week went well. And I just want to hop on here and get right into a little reminder from my reminder post this morning. And that is the number 5 thing I would tell my younger self. And I would tell him, number 5 thing would be to be decisive and take action. So I try and personally remind myself that, if I'm stuck in a situation with several different alternatives, like we all face every single day, and they're difficult decisions. Maybe it's like a larger decision, like where I want to live, like what I want to do for my work, what I want to do with my job, if I want to kind of change jobs or change cities or locations, or bigger decisions, right, that are kind of tougher life decisions, versus maybe something that's more like, what am I going to wear today for the gym, or like what am I going to work out today. Those are pretty insignificant and don't have a whole lot of trouble making those decisions. But for me, if I'm facing these like larger decisions where it's a little bit more impactful with my life, I kind of like to really just break it down into what really just kind of going with whatever decision like feels the most right inside, if it's like a bigger decision. But if they're like a bunch of small decisions I need to make, then typically what I'll do is just like breaking things down and say like, okay, sometimes the best thing you can do is just take that first step and really breaking things down and saying like, if it's just like responding to an email, like how hard is it to respond to an email, or how hard is it to respond to like a message or something like that. And that's kind of how I break it down. I don't really see it like this whole big thing, this big picture, or how I used to, because like I used to really get overwhelmed with making like any kind of decisions. Like I remember going to the grocery store and like not spending forever in the grocery store because I couldn't make up my mind on like what I wanted to eat for the week. It was just so wild. But we don't really do that anymore. So I kind of just break things down and just kind of go with things that just kind of feel like most right inside, because usually that's tells you like the direction you should probably be going in. Most of the time you kind of get in your own way by kind of like overthinking. And and the last thing that I kind of try and remind myself is that everyone's always watching what I'm doing. And so I think about that and try and remind myself not to like feel like overwhelmed with this pressure, but I try and remind myself that so that I can continue to set a good example for those that are watching me. And I try and think to myself that, when you make the decision to be the best version of yourself, then you are helping other people make that decision for themselves too, because it's showing them that it is possible to make these decisions, to chase your potential, to actualize that into your life, and to be a better person than you were yesterday, and to continually do that day in and day out. And so I try and remind myself that everyone is always watching me, what I'm doing. I need to set a good example, and that there are people literally waiting out there for me to be the best version of myself so that they can be the best versions of themselves too. So that is all I got for today's little evening message on this Friday, May 13th. Last little announcement for me. We are 2 days out from our little fitness app launch. It's going to be live on the App Store and Google Play Store. And it's going to be on this coming Sunday, May 15th at 12 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to be launching my fitness app along with my monthly customized training and nutrition plans. So keep an eye out for that on Sunday. The link in my bio or just in this post as well. So love you guys. Thank you so much for all love and support. Have the best Friday night. Have a safe Friday night. And I will see you tomorrow. Love you. Peace.